Alrighty, what is up everybody? It is your boy Farai. Thank you once again for tuning into another video. Definitely make sure to smash that like button because I have a really interesting video for all of the home recording artists out there. Today we're going to be testing out MixAnalog's online analog mixing service. This is a service that pretty much allows you to run stems through their analog gear via the cloud. I think this is really interesting. And yeah, they've pretty much blessed me with some free studio time, so this video is semi-sponsored, but again, my opinions are mine. I want the best for you, so let's check it out. So yeah, man, as I said, this is a service that pretty much allows you to rent out different types of gear that they have, similar gear that I have in the studio. And I thought, why not make a workflow for all of the people out there using an audio interface? You know, if you can actually, book a bit of studio time and then run your vocal through a Tube Tech or an LA2A, you've pretty much got the exact same quality as everyone else in a higher end studio. So really cool. We're going to be checking it out. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up a session that was recorded by Brandon Ian. Now Brandon Ian uses a Focusrite interface, right? And he records over 2-track instrumentals. So we're pretty much going to be, hooking that up. So let's open up a session real quick. We'll open up I think I had chosen the melodic rap vocal effect. This is a template I did a while ago. It sounds really good. And we will actually be just kind of loading up our stems into it. As I said, again, I'm making a workflow for you. So if you are a template user, you can definitely make use of this. So let's import our stems. Okay. Again, if you were doing your recording, it would be the same thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just really focus on the main vocal and the beat, because I think that is the most important. Those are the most important elements within our track. What I need to do, I can see he has recorded his main vocals in 2 separate stems. All I'm going to do is actually just render this down to one file so that we can upload it onto MixAnalog's site and then do our tweaking there. So let's do some routing real quick. So for all the template users out there, you know exactly what I'm doing. We've got the main vocal track, and I think it was insert 1 was the other main vocal track. It was this one. Yes, there we go. So let's just take a listen real quick.
Where I go, my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my
Alright, there we go.
champion on my shirt? You be steady rocking hang.
Cool. So really cool, nice, really clean sounding vocal. This was recorded in a closet, a nice spacious closet. So that's pretty much the perfect recording space if you are at home. Doesn't get better than that. So cool. We've got the beat. What I'm going to do real quick, as I said again, I'm just going to render down the main vocal so that we actually have it ready to upload. So just give me 1 second to do that and we'll get it done. Alrighty, there you go. The vocal has now rendered. So pretty much this is an exact duplicate of these 2 tracks right here, but in one waveform. So now we can actually just pretty much mute our main vocals. We won't be focusing on the ad-libs this time around. Maybe in a different video we'll focus on that. But for now, we'll keep it simple. So there we go. We've got our main vocal. Let's just make sure it all lines up.
New drip every season. Snakes on me like treason.
Perfect. All right. So now we're ready to go to the cloud. And as you can see, the files are here. They'll all upload. We've uploaded the beat and then the main vocal. And now what we'll do is we will, where was I right now? We'll go to select gear. And then let's kind of pick something that might work, right? What would I use in a studio? So we can go to the 1176. That's cool. We have bundles, so different bundles, so you can shoot out different compressors. We can check out a mastering chain. That's not what we're going to use. What I might actually try out is this looks pretty good for a vocal. So let's actually try that out. So we'll keep that in mind. Compressor possibly. I might want to do the stereo 1176. I don't think I needed stereo. Dual LA2A, that's pretty cool. They've got a VCA compressor and SSL bus compressor. I wouldn't really use that for vocal. Some cool Elysia stuff. That's pretty nice. Some German gear. And let's see what we can choose. Yeah, this is one of the most rare pieces of gear out there. So we may choose that as well. Saturators, what do they have? They've got tape. They've got the Beta Maker. That's pretty cool. That's more for mastering. So lots of cool different gear. Vintage shootout. I think for this instance, I think I would want to, because they don't have a Neve or something, I would want to actually try out some sort of saturation. So let us try out their tape machine. I think that'll be pretty cool as a start. So cool, they actually have a slot for us. So let's reserve our time. And cool, so we'll just wait until 1:45. That'll be in 4 minutes, and then we'll get going. All right, so while we're waiting, we might as well talk about how their pricing structure works. I find this a pretty interesting way to price a service, because this is essentially a service. They actually have a real rack of analog gear that needs to be booked out within certain time slots in the day. So how they charge is via minutes. So you pretty much pay $15 and you get 60 minutes of studio time, which I think is pretty interesting. Your main vocal is probably 3 to 4 minutes, right? So your beat is also going to be 3 to 4 minutes, so 8 minutes in total. So you can get a couple tracks done running your stems through for $15 per month. I think that's pretty nice. So if you're doing an average of, I mean, if we do the math, let's just say your main vocal and your beat was 8 minutes. We could say 60 divided by 8 and give you about an average of about 7 or 6 songs. So I don't know, a lot of people doing 6 songs a month. That's quite a lot. But for $15, that's pretty cool. They do have really nice sample rates. I think they are running, unfortunately, only at 24-bit. 32-bit is really high in size, so I can understand why. I personally work in 32-bit, but that's not the end of the world. So yeah, pretty much that's their whole pricing structure, right? Cancel anytime, I'm pretty sure. So check them out for sure. Alrighty, there you go. Our session has started. So what I really wanted to do is bring it back to the 90s, right? Tape is something that has been used for a long time, especially on the way in. So I thought, why not act as if we are recording from the Focusrite into a tape machine? I think that would be pretty interesting. What they also have is, I'm pretty sure these would be Burl converters. So Burl converters are really nice, high-end sounding, saturated analog to digital converters, right? So I think that's also going to add a little bit of a sound. So let's try this out, see what we can do. No source selected. Let me just pull up the vocal, and there we go.
Flat, I don't need her. Out of my brand new freezer. Start a pack like a Beezer. Double cut like freezer. Watch on me, my freezer. Why me freezer? New drip every season. Snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me. I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons. Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones. Got me wide awake. You me not the same. What a shame, watch my 30 bang, murder in my name, what you claim, homie you a lame, leave you with a stain, got this shame on my shirt, you be steady, rocking hangs, blue bands on the alert, that big car got growing pains, RIP I'm from the dirt, AMG I'm switching lanes, you me not the same, I just need a land, you can keep the fame, wicked I'm insane, why you playing, break a bat like Bane, no my got no vein, bite a neck like a viper, Mario I Piper, drip on me connect, Wi-Fi did a cyber, never had a front booth pack, got me hyper. Shooters on my rooftop, bazookas and a sniper. Ice on me, watch on me, freeze on me, fuck on me, drip on me, my queen feet, yo shit fake, sorcery. I used to be broke, never got no votes. Cuban link, ice style, yappa got a scope. Cocaine, not a raw, shawty on the ropes. Pull on me, stick on me, put that on my woes. Pull on me, stick on me, put that on my woes. Hella hoes all on me, you don't even know. I been making hella bands, I been on the road. Fuck you and your friends, do that on the low. Off a flat, I don't need art. Out of my brand new freezer, start a pack like a beat.
Alright, so that sounds cool. We're going to print that out and let's see what that does. So, unfortunately only 24-bit. But yeah, so that's our main vocal right there. We will bounce it now. Let that do its thing. So one thing I do wish, I think they are working on this, is a plugin. So a plugin that you'll actually be able to load up into your DAW. I think that would be really cool, because that way you could actually hear your track with the beat playing as well. I think that would be really cool. But for now, you know, a little bit of tape saturation never hurt anyone. Sounds good to me. Okay, cool. So that track has pretty much printed. It does name the track Studer, so you know, at least we'll have that there. So that's one option that we can have. So we'll end the session. Let me just figure out how to end it. Ooh, lost the streaming quality. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, so we can end this. I just don't know how we would end it. All right, cool. There we go. We can just finish the session early. So that's cool. That has been printed. Now let us actually pull up maybe a compressor or something like that. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I know a lot of you are more interested in adding a bit of compression. This is something I've been working on a mix this week. And 145. Yeah, there we go. I don't need that much time. Oh no, my bad. Let's start the session. I know a lot of people, have trouble with dynamic sounding vocals, so a compressor is a really good way to actually get analog warmth as well as a more consistent sounding vocal. Like I'm using a compressor on my vocal right now, and it helps just to smooth things out, so I don't have to do any crazy editing later on. So we have all of these compressors loading up right now. Some really cool HD graphics. I think this is really cool. Shout out to all the engineers out there that have worked on this. We'll let that all load up. As it kind of loads up these nice HD graphics, I will load up the audio file. I'm pretty sure that would be the right one. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we've got 3 different compressors. Now we've got the Fairchild, which is a really well-renowned, tube-style transformer-based compressor. These are really rare, really expensive, and really high-end. So we'll try that out. I'll just bypass everything so we don't get everything at once. Where would the bypass button be? Here. Am I just too... Okay, there we go. All right, cool. We can just zoom that out. So yeah, let's start off with the LA2A. I would obviously think that would probably be our best bet right here for a vocal, really smooth. We are working in stereo, so I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. So let us just press play here. I know it takes a little second to load.
Out of my brand new freezer. Start a pack like a visa. Double cut look like freezer. Watch on me, my freezer. Why me freezer? New drip every season. Snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me. I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones. Got me wide awake. You me not the same. What a shame. Watch my 30 bang. Murder in my name. What you claim? Homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt. You be steady. Rocking hangs. Blue bands on alert. That big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt. AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same. I just need a land. You can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane. Why you playing? Break a bat like bang.
I must say, straight up off top, this actually sounds exactly like the compressors I have. It's kind of reminding me of my LA4, very similar style of compression, and this sounds really good. So I'm just going to tone it back. Obviously, I compressed it heavily just so we could hear what's going on, but this sounds really good. To me, this sounds arguably better than a lot of the plugins that are out there. So cool, let's print that, press play, adjust the settings real quick.
Where I go, my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me. I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones. Got me wide awake. You me not the same. What a shame. Watch my 30 bang. Murder in my name. What you claim? Homie, you...
Wow, so that sounds really good. So we're going to leave that as is. I'm probably going to end up printing this. I think this would probably work best for his vocal engineer's intuition, I guess. But we might as well mess around with some of the other ones. We'll leave this for last. Let's mess around with the SSL style bus compressor. VCA precision. So this is going to be a lot cleaner. We can probably spank this a little bit more and kind of get away with a more interesting sound. Let's try this out.
On my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me. I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones. Got me wide awake. You me not the same. What a shame. Watch my 30 bang. Murder in my name. What you claim? Homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt. You be steady. Rocking hangs. Blue bands on alert. That big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt. AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same. I just need a land. You can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane. Why you playing? Break a bat like bang. No, my got no vein. Bite a neck like a viper. Mario, I Piper. Drip on me, connect. Wi-Fi, Adidas Cyber. Never had a front booth pack. Got me hyper. Shooters on my rooftop. Bazookas and a sniper. Ice on me. Watch on me. Freeze on.
So that was pretty cool. I actually ran out of time, but they allowed me to extend it. So I've got another 17 minutes. This sounds analog. I don't know what to say. This actually sounds analog. I've had time to listen to different compressors in solo mode, obviously. But you hear something happen, and that's really analog. You hear a little bit of smack, This sounds really good. I would choose any of these so far, right? Any of these two would be really good. I would make use of it. So finally, let's try out the good old Fairchild. And then we might as well try a little bit of a blend as well. So since we got some extra time, so let's get it.
Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, off I look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name. What you claim, homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady. Rocking hangs, blue bands on alert. That big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt. AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same. You me not the same, I just need a land. You can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane. Why you playing? Break a back like Bane. No, my got no vein. Bite a neck like a viper. Mario, I Piper. Drip on me, connect. Wi-Fi, Adidas Cyber. Never had a front booth pack. Got me hyper. Shooters on my rooftop. Bazookas and a sniper. Ice on me. Watch on me. Freeze on me. Fuck on me. Drip on me. My queen feet. Yo shit fake. Sasori. I used to be broke. Never got no votes. Cuban bling, ice style, yappa got a scope. Cocaine, not a raw shotty on the ropes. Pull on me, stick on me, put that on my woes. Pull on me, stick on me, put that on my woes. Hello hoes all on me, you don't even know. I been making hella bands, I been on the road. Fuck you and
Alright, so that's pretty cool. Honestly, I would probably choose between these two for this particular vocal, but I get what's going on here. It's kind of adding that nice kind of tube harmonic sound. His vocal was quite harmonic already, naturally. So this, I'm probably going to go with, let's kind of mix the two together and see what we can get. I don't know how we would switch the routing matrix. I would probably want this one to be second, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. Let's check it out.
like treason. Where I go, my chopper loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, off I look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name. What you claim, homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady. Rocking hangs, blue bands on alert. That big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt. AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same, you me not the same. I just need a land, you can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane. Why you playing? Break a for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, off I look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name. What you claim, homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady. Rocking hangs, blue bands on alert. That big car got growing pains. Alright.
I think that sounds really good. So I'm actually going to bounce this down. This will probably be the main compressor that we'll use. Let's just call this one LA2A. Whatever LA2A this is, this sounds really good. It sounds really nice and analog. So we'll print that out. Alrighty, there you go. So that is our analog run through done. I won't run through any other ones. I think this is pretty cool. So let's kind of head over to... Did I save that? We'll just call it LA2A. I think that sounds cool. We can actually save our settings. So if you're doing multiple sessions, you can actually save settings and just run through the same way. I mean, I barely ever adjust any of my gear, so at least you know that. So let's head back to our homepage, and then we will end the session to let someone else enjoy the gear. So there we go. We'll end that early. Hopefully all these tracks have... Okay, cool. They have been recording in. Okay, cool. So we can end the session right there. Done deal. And now what I think we'll do is let us try out, I've been always wanting to try out some of this Elysia gear, if that's how you pronounce it, to the beat, you know, because I've got some SPL gear, and I know SPL and Elysia, they're kind of same thing. You know, we can try out some of their saturation units. This sounds apparently really good, so we'll check that out. We'll also check out the Nvelope. That's a shaper, we don't really need that. An equalizer, okay, so I know the equalizer. Stereo linked equalizer as well as the saturated. Let's try the saturated first. And yeah, let's try that out. So there is a session right now. Let's load it up, and then we will load up our beat. So let's get it. So what I need to do right now, right? So this is one thing that I would highly advise you all to do, is to just gain stage. Obviously the vocal was pretty much gain stage. You can smash a vocal. As you can see, it's important to not hit the A to D incredibly hard. So you don't want that to happen. So we'll just press play.
Marcelo.
Make sure the drums sound good. And that is pretty much all I would do. That sounds really good. I just want to add a little bit of some to it. I'm just going to keep everything at 48. So we'll bounce that out right now. That sounds good to me. We'll try out another one as well. I wish we had a stereo knob on this. The SPL has a stereo knob and it kind of does a similar type of, well, not really the same saturation, but that sounds really good and I think you could make use of it just to kind of lift up some of the bass in your track. Alright, another stem printed. Let's try something else. I'm quite interested in manipulating the beat. So let us end the session off. Let someone else enjoy this gear. This is really cool. I'm actually enjoying this. Again, man, you know, I'm not trying to go aggressive with any of the gear. Analog gear, in my opinion, is kind of stacking up the layers, making things sound good in that way. So that's the same way I'm going to mix. And, you know, I would advise you try the same. Maybe you can go a bit heavier. So let's try something else. I'm not going to go for tape. I find tape and hip-hop beats to, you know, modern beats, it kind of trims away too much of the kind of flavor. So we'll find something else, maybe a different saturator. I'm really looking for saturation when it comes to manipulating beats. Yeah, let's try the, did I try this? I didn't try this, right? We tried the Karacter. Okay, so let's try the Nvelope. I think that'll be pretty cool. There is a slot open. Nice. Oh, in 3 minutes. Okay, so we gotta wait. Load that all up, get that beat up in there. Let us actually try and stack up, I think, this time around. That might be pretty cool, right? We'll load up this track and then see what we can get done. Well, it seems my internet is not the best. yeah, that just does a little bit of a lift. I honestly don't know what this does, but I can hear something kind of popping out of the low mid, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's bounce that down. We have now done 2 round trips through the kind of the ADD, which kind of degrades the quality, but not that much that I've noticed. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, man, we'll pretty much load these tracks up into our session, and then I'll kind of show you how I would then slightly mix the tracks. So let's do that. Alrighty, now that we have our stems printed in, let's pretty much import them into our project, and I'll show you how I would kind of pull them into the project. So let's do this, load them in. Let's just double check that the timing is correct. You know, that's something that is quite important. And you can definitely see that we've had some processing done to our files. It's looking good. It's looking kind of rounded off as analog should. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of double check the drums and perfectly aligned, so they're not manipulating your timing in any way. So that's really cool. So there we go. Let us actually just mute the original tracks. So now that we have our analog process tracks, let's just give them a color. We've got 2 different flavors again of the vocal, right? So we'll just kind of give those different flavors, and then we'll add those into our mixer. So this is really cool, man. We've got analog process tracks that you know, we've imported into FL Studio, and I think that's just amazing. So let us pull in the studio main vocals. That is our tape main vocal, and then our LA2A main vocal, and then our beat, and we'll kind of just A-B. We'll kind of start off with the LA2A.
New drip every season, snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper.
And that vocal already sounds, obviously I haven't done any mixing, but you can really hear that the vocal sounds a lot fuller. It's insane. It sounds as if we've done some analog processing on it, right? Let me just drop this down, do a little rough mix.
New drip every season, snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent, Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang. Murder in my name, what you claim? Homie, you a lame, leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady, rocking hangs. Blue bands on the alert, that big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt, AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same, you me not the same. I just need a land, you can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane, why you playing? Break a back like Bane, no my got no vein. Bite a neck like a viper, Mario, I Piper. Drip on me, connect, Wi-Fi, Adidas, Cyber. Never had a front booth pack, got me hyper. Shooters on my roof.
Amazing, right? I'm barely doing any processing now because I've got that analog sound. I've done compression, SSL, EQ, right? Just like how I mix, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's try out the tape effect real quick.
New drip every season, snakes on me like flat. I don't need.
Okay, so that one for some reason has a bit of latency on it, so there we go. We need to adjust that. So yes, sometimes your latency will be offset. Let's just kind of fix that in there. Yeah, that looks about right.
Flat, I don't need her. Out of my brand new freezer. Start a pack like a Ibiza. Double cut look like freezer. Watch on me my freezer. Why me freezer? New drip every season. Snakes on me like trees, where I go my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent, Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name, what you claim? Homie, you a lame, leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady, rocking hangs. Blue bands on the alert, that big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt, AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same, you me not the same. I just need a land, you can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane, why you playing? Break a back like Bane, no my got no vein. Bite a neck like a viper, Mario, I Piper. Drip on me, connect.
What? That is
flat, I don't need. Flat, I don't need her. Out of my brand new freezer. Start a pack like a Ibiza. Double cut look like freezer. Watch on me my freezer. Why me freezer? New drip every season. Snakes on me like cheese, where I go my chopper loaded, please don't give me reason. Reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent, Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name. What you claim, homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt. You be steady, rocking hangs. Blue bands on the light.
That sounds absolutely impeccable. No, I'm actually pretty impressed. That sounds really good. I'm gonna have to start using the service myself. This sounds really cool, man. I like the way the beat sounds. I haven't done much processing to the beat. I think I might have an EQ on here. Actually, I've got a preset EQ on here, but it just sounds so well emphasized, right? The little bit of processing we did on the cloud has really added up, right? We did a little bit of compression or tape, right? Either one of these two sounds really good to me.
Flat, I don't need.
Obviously, the tape needs a bit of compression since we did not do any compression, so I've just got this preset loaded.
Flat, I don't need her. Audemars brand new freezer. Start a pack like a bizarre. New drip every season. Snakes on me like treason. Where I go, my chop loaded. Please don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my?
I kind of actually like the tape more. Obviously, I would have to adjust levels and whatnot.
Don't give me reason. Do shit for no reason. Why you in my zone? Get the fuck up on my region. BAP, ape on me, I'll fight look like pigeon. Comme des garçons, Yves Saint Laurent. Fendi full of ones, got me wide awake. You me not the same, what a shame. Watch my 30 bang, murder in my name. What you claim, homie, you a lame. Leave you with a stain. Got this champion on my shirt, you be steady, rocking hangs. Blue bands on the light, that big car got growing pains. RIP, I'm from the dirt, AMG, I'm switching lanes. You me not the same, I just need a land, you can keep the fame. Wicked, I'm insane, why you playing? Break a bat like Bane, no my got no vein. Bite the neck like a viper, Mario I Piper.
Wow, it sounds very clean. So there you go. That's pretty much my review and recap of MixAnalog. I highly recommend you to go and check out these cool guys and girls. There's some really cool engineers. Let's just go to their homepage. Personally, I'm actually going to start using this. So shout out to MixAnalog. Thank you very much for allowing me to try this out. I'm very thankful. I think this type of technology is definitely going to be part of the future of mixing. Need a piece of gear real quick, hire it out, pay your 15 bucks, right? And you can have some studio time. I'm actually gonna probably, I got some mixes I'm doing this week, so I'm probably gonna spend some time, sending the beat through there before sending it out to my analog gear and see how that works out. Personally, I think I would prefer to do on-the-spot mastering for my own setup, but obviously you could also just now mix down your record and then pump it through the better maker, right? That's also another way to do it. You could do your stems, do your mix, print the mix, run it through the analog gear, and then add your final limiting onto your track, and you would have something beautiful to work with. So yeah, man, that's pretty much my review of MixAnalog. Again, thank you for allowing me to try out your service, and for everyone out there, I recommend this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 service, and I'm definitely going to be waiting on the plugin. I mean, the day where we can add the analog or the analog processing onto the channel itself, that'll be mind-blowing. So yeah, man, I'll check it next time. Thank you for watching this very long video. Hope you're doing well. Peace out.